Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to another TradingView update. Overnight, we've started to see, or continue to see, the correction starting to develop. Both Ethereum and Bitcoin trading down. In the short term, we're testing key resistance levels, which we'd like to see hold. But if they do break, this is something that we spoke about for the last week or so, expecting it to happen. We do need to see a retrace to the more macro resistance areas for the move to continue higher in a more sustainable fashion over the coming weeks. But let's see how it's playing out at the moment. So the momentum is definitely starting to drop off. Volumes are lower for the first time since the beginning of the rally on the 20th of July. We've seen sell indicators flash on the MACD, both for Ethereum and for Bitcoin. So if you are looking to swing trade these markets, this could be a potential signal to sell some of your BTC and ETH position with a view to buying it back when the market is trading lower over the next couple of days. With Bitcoin directly, where are we? So we are at the 45.5K support area. We're testing it again. We failed to break higher after testing 48 over the weekend, and we're now at this level. To the downside, we're testing the 200-day moving average as well. This is a level that we'd like to see hold. It's held in the past over the last few days. Let's look at it on the 1-hour chart for clarity. Yeah, you can really see how the 200-day moving average is acting as a support, or at least it's trying to hold a support. It got broken once already before the prices moved higher. We're now back at that level. Short term, I'm keeping an eye on 44K. So if prices drop lower today, this sort of area around 44 is something I'm keeping an eye on. If that fails to hold, then a move lower is definitely not out of the question. We've had the 42.5K resistance area or support area now coming in. This is a kind of area where we broke through to the upside back at the beginning of August. Anything down here in a retest before we move higher is a real possibility. If that doesn't hold, then we are still looking at, let's have a look here. Then it's potential to move even lower back down to around 37 to 36, which is where that initial support was built during the correction halfway through the rally that we saw since July. Let me just draw that out so you can see that. So move lower, testing 42.5, even further down 36 to 37K. What I'm keeping an eye on, which might happen over the next few weeks, is we had the major trending resistance line, which we managed to break through finally on the 6th of August. If that momentum now changes and prices do move lower over the next week or so, a move down to 36 to 37K, testing that support area, coming in where the resistance line also crosses this area, this might be an interesting target and definitely worth keeping some buy orders in the market should that play out. Now, on Ethereum finally closed below this 3160 area that was so important to us over the last few days. We're currently testing that area. We're still in that upward trending parallel channel. That's holding for now. If we fail to break through, I'm looking at 2,900, which is the support area created by the two previous local highs on the 27th of May and the 4th of June. Worth having some bids in place there. Just as a side note, quick, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, we had that death cross where the 50-day moving average moved below the 200-day moving average. Let's have a look at that here. How this played out. So we were saying that we'd see a rally over the following 19 to 20 days. And what happened? We actually saw a price rally in that period of 30% over a 14-day period from the 5th of August, or from the 1st of August all the way through to the 16th. So if you use that as the buy signal to buy Ethereum, hats off, well done, well played. Hope you took some profits. But great to see something like this take place. So Yeah, to finish with, if we break lower, I'm looking at 3,000 followed by 2,900. That's kind of the main area where I'd start looking to top up positions, hoping for a move higher. If that fails to hold, then 2,600 to 2,650 may well still be in play as well. But yeah, no need to panic in these markets. Hold cash ready to deploy. And if you are looking to swing trade both Ethereum and Bitcoin, now might be a time to take some profits and wait for that market to move lower before stepping back in. That's it from us. Have a good day.